Welcome back. So football season is here, which means football snacks are back. We're talking wings, nachos, chips and dip, but indulging in these every week may lead you to look and feel a little heavier. So we've got registered dietitian Ashley Larsen with us today to share some healthier swaps for our favorite game day snacks. So football, I love football, but the food is probably my favorite part because it's a whole day of eating and watching football, which not only can it make you gain weight, but I don't feel great when I eat all of that bad food. But you have some healthy ones. Yes. And what I love that, I don't know which one you're going to start with first, but one of them has buffalo, which is my absolute favorite.
Yeah, we can start with that. Okay. I know it's like a week or a weekend full of heavy eating.
Yes.
Kind of makes you go into your week not feeling so great.
It's like a holiday.
It is, yeah. So we still want to have those fun foods because I think that's part of the fun, right? But you can totally lighten it up with a few little swaps. So the first one is we're going to do buffalo chicken lettuce wraps.
Right.
And so this is just leftover rotisserie chicken. You
Super
can
easy.
Shred that up, so easy. And then we have your hot sauce here. And you just add, however much you think. I like to take the cap off so you can really add it in there.
And I was telling you, okay, so there really isn't that many bad ingredients in buffalo sauce.
No, it's very low calorie. You're not even really adding any calories. You're just adding a ton of flavor.
And the flavor is so indicative of junk food that it makes you feel like you're eating junk food, but you're really not. This is great protein.
This meal right here is about a third of the calories if you were to get fried buffalo wings, right? Or a fried buffalo sandwich. So then you just add a little bit of reduced fat, shredded cheese, and mix that in there. And then you just fill up your little romaine lettuce cups here. Just take that leaf right off of your romaine lettuce and then fill that in, and then you can eat it like a little
You've got a little, like a little buffalo chicken boat.
And then,
I love that.
And then to top it off, we have delicious blue cheese dressing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was. Okay.
Yeah.
Blue cheese dressing.
And just to make it kind of cute, we did the little football laces.
Football.
So if you want to get creative.
Yes, and that means that you can eat healthy and still keep the festiveness of the food. I love that.
And everybody loves buffalo chicken.
Everybody loves buffalo.
It's so football-esque.
Okay, that one's great. And then this next one I saw you put together, and it was super simple.
Yeah, so this is just a spin on that classic 5-layer dip. That can be really high in fat and calories. Yes. So this is a Mediterranean style layered dip. And so you just start with your traditional hummus and pour that out on a plate. And
what kind of hummus is this? Just regular?
This is just traditional. But you can get so creative with this.
Like if you wanted a spicy.
Oh my gosh, yeah. This is just a base layer, like a base recipe, but you could add so many different things. You could add all kinds of different spices and flavors. And so the great thing about having a Mediterranean dish is that it's so high in fiber and protein and healthy fats. And so we're going to layer it with some fresh vegetables like chopped up cucumbers and then some chopped red onions, but what would also be good is like roasted red bell peppers, some artichoke hearts. Like again, you can get so creative. Really good. And then we're going to do some salty olives. So there's Kamalta olives right here. And then just some slivered almonds
a little bit of texture
for a little crunch. You could also do pine nuts, something like that, and then some fresh parsley to make it nice and pretty, and then just squeeze on some fresh lemon juice.
That was so simple.
And there you go.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful?
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, and then you can serve that with some pita chips or even like carrots, celery, things like that.
Some like crudité.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just something more elevated than just your standard hummus.
Right.
It gives you more flavor and lots more fiber.
And it looks beautiful. This next one I love because it has bacon on it. What's this next one?
Yes, this is our twist on potato skins.
Okay.
So instead of using our potato skins, we're using mini bell peppers, which I think they're such a great vehicle for anything.
For anything.
Yes, for nachos.
You could put the buffalo chicken in
You could put the buffalo chicken. Yes, and bake them. Oh my gosh, Okay, so you start with just your mini bell pepper, and we just sliced them in half, cleaned them out, and then you're going to stuff it with, again, that reduced fat shredded cheese. And then pop those in the broiler for about 3 to 5 minutes. So
I can see this one's got little nice crispies.
Melty and bubbly. So then we have those ones that have already been done, and then all you do is you top it with some chopped up turkey bacon.
Oh, turkey bacon.
Yeah, so again, you're doing a little bit of a lighter selection, but it's still.
I actually thought this was real bacon.
I know, doesn't it look great?
It does look like real bacon.
And so it's still got that salty, crunchy that we want, but it's just a little bit lower fat. And then so you top that with your bacon, and then some green onions and some fresh jalapenos, and then you can top it again with some ranch dressing or even this blue cheese. And then you're good to
And you've got all the flavors of a potato skin, but maybe not so much of the starch or the carb.
Yeah, and you can eat like 10 of them.
Ooh,
be good
that's what I want, because I want to be able to eat all day long.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
so these are just some of the recipes that you've come up with, and it's all on your website, right? So we can go to your website and find all kinds of game day recipes, but we can also schedule coaching sessions with you, because this is a great time to sort of get with your coach and plan out your season.
Yes, absolutely.
So what's a coaching session like?
Yeah, so we review what your current nutrition habits are. We kind of find some areas where you can improve, and we make some action goals. So I'm giving you guidance essentially on how to reach those goals and actually put them into action.
Right.
Sometimes we know what to do, but it's hard to
do that.
Do it, and so we break it down to really simple action steps, and I hold you accountable.
Yes.
Throughout that time.
It's always, especially if you are a former athlete, you know what it's like to have a coach, you know what it's like to have that person hold you accountable, and it's just so much easier when you have a team around you helping you get to your goals.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I love it. How can we find you?
Yeah, so my website is ashleylarsennutrition.com. You can also find me on Instagram at the same tag, Ashley Larsen Nutrition.
Okay, perfect. So, Ashley Larsen, thank you so much. Happy football season. Happy game day. These are all great. I love these ideas. Everybody else, stay right there. We'll be right back with more Central Valley Today.